This BS report may sound like an advertisement in a way, and I want to admit up front that I am a member of the Georgia Sports Hall of Fame Foundation. But with the Georgia Sports Hall of Fame banquet this weekend at the museum in downtown Macon and at the Macon City Auditorium, it's an opportunity to remind you about the tremendous advantage we have in Middle Georgia to have something this special. Now, I'm a sports guy, so of course I'm going to love anything like this. We have in our city a tremendous museum that celebrates the history of sports in this state. It is a state hall of fame, a state museum, but it is up to us in Macon and Middle Georgia to support something in our own backyard. If you've never been to the Hall of Fame on Cherry Street in Macon, I invite you to simply go. Go take a tour and learn more about the unbelievable athletes that have come from Georgia and have played in Georgia. You can see items from the sports teams in this state and the tremendous players who have been inducted. We'll see more great athletes and sports personnel go into the Hall of Fame this weekend. Think about the two football players going in, Eddie Lee Ivory and Adrian Peterson. Ivory played at Thompson High School and then went on to Georgia Tech, where he had 3,517 rushing yards in 4 seasons. He then played 8 years for the Green Bay Packers. Peterson was a star at Georgia Southern, rushing for 7,590 yards in his 4 years. He then played 8 seasons for the Chicago Bears in the NFL. Willie Anderson was a great basketball player at UGA before he went on to play for 10 seasons in the NBA. Lonnie Bartley is a legendary name here in Middle Georgia. He won 652 games as the head women's basketball coach at Fort Valley State. Gary Colson was a great college basketball coach himself, and he put men's basketball on the map at Valdosta State. Kelly O'Hara was born in Fayetteville, and she's a soccer player in the National Women's Soccer League. Jeff Treadway played baseball at Griffin High School, at UGA, and for the Braves. And last but certainly not least, the great Bobby Pope, who is what sports is all about in this city of Macon. Bobby was the AD at Mercer for many years, and you heard him on the radio for 3 decades. You can meet these new inductees Saturday at the Fan Fest, which starts at 1 o'clock at the museum. Go and check out the unbelievable sports museum we have in downtown Macon. Again, it's a state hall of fame, but it's in our backyard, and it's up to us in Middle Georgia to support such a great venue. It's not Atlanta or Columbus or Augusta or Savannah. It is here, and we should be honored to have something so special in downtown Macon.